Welcome to Mathotropism. Today I am going to take the topic of how to add fractions. When we are talking about addition of fractions, when we are in lower grades, that is the main sum, so we can take a lot of time. But when we are going to higher grades, it must be done very fast. So I am just going to go through a detailed logical way in which you can quickly finish off doing the addition. So when we are adding the fractions, we have to check a few things. So I'm just listing it out as step 1, step 2, etc. So first let us start. First step of checking is whether it has the same denominator. So for example, let us take 2 by 5 plus 1 by 5. So here both the denominators are 5. So what you need to do is just add the numerators and write the numerator as the sum, and the bottom will be the same denominator. So what is 2 plus 1 is 3 and divided by 5 since it's the common denominator. So that's it. Now sometimes we don't get like that, so we go to the step 2. One denominator is the multiple of another. So let us take an example of 2 by 5 plus 1 by 10. Now here 5 and 10. 10 is the multiple of 5, which means in the 5 table we have a 10. So 5 2s are 10. We remember that. So what we do is we are going to multiply both the numerator and denominator with the same factor to get the multiple in the denominator of 5. So what is the multiple? 2 we already found. So 2 into 2 by 5 into 2. So thus what happens? It comes to 4 by 10. Now we have to just add 1 by 10. So 4 plus 1 becomes 5, and then it comes to 5 by 10. So which again when you simplify it comes to 1 by 2. Now we go to the next step. Before that I'll just remind you, step 1 is the same denominator, step 2 is one denominator is the multiple of another, and now we go to the step 3 where we are taking an example where both the denominators are different. For example, 2 by 5 plus 1 by 3. Now what is here? Here both are co-primes. What do you mean by co-primes? Co-primes means both the numbers have the common factor of only 1. So it means factor for 5 into 1 is 5, 3 into 1 is 3, no other factors are possible. So those numbers are called as co-primes. So now how do we proceed? Step 1 not possible, step 2 not possible. Now step 3 is one we have to do. So what is that? We multiply each fraction with the denominator of the other fraction. So what we are doing? We are multiplying 1 with 5, 2 with 3. That is, we are just cross multiplying, and then we are going to multiply the denominators and write it in the denominator. So it is like 2 into 3 by 5 into 3 plus 1 into 5 by 3 into 5, which is equal to 6 plus 5. Both the numerators we are adding because the denominators have become same, divided by 15. So this comes to 11 by 15. Next we go to the next step in case that was not possible. So what is the next step? It is that they are not co-primes but the denominators have common factors. Example, let us take as 2 by 25 plus 1 by 35 equal to what? Now in this case we see 25 has a 5 and also 35 has 5 as its factor, so they are not co-primes, so they have common factors. So in this case first step is not possible, that is the same denominator is not there, one denominator is not the multiple of the other, also they are not co-primes. So we are going to the step 4, which is we take the LCM first. So here when we take LCM of 25 and 35, we find that the LCM is 5 into 5 into 7, which comes to 175. That's the first part. Find the factors of the denominators which give 125. So first let us take 25. So 175 is 25 into what? We know 5 into 5 is 25. So if we take 5 into 5, balance remaining in the LCM step is 7. So it means 25 into 7 is 175. Similarly, when we take for 35, What comes? 5 into 7 is 35. So balance remaining is 5. So I am writing 35 into 5. So that again comes to 175. Now, next step, what we need to do is, whatever is the denominator, the factor which we found which makes 175, we have to add in the numerator also. So here 25 into 7 gave 175, so it means the numerator of 25 is 2, so 2 must also be multiplied by 7. Similarly 35 we multiplied with 5, so 1 should also be multiplied with 5. So this gives 14 plus 5 by 175, since both are common now. So this is equal to 19 by 175. So with practice we will be easily doing this steps mentally, and then we will derive at which step we have to stop with, either the first step, second step, third step, or the fourth step, and accordingly we can quickly find out the addition of fractions. Thank you.